What's up, guys? It's Lane, and this week we're going to take a look at 3 drinks from the Violet Hour. The Violet Hour is a craft cocktail bar in Chicago, Illinois. It was opened in 2007 by Toby Maloney. Toby Maloney and the Violet Hour are one of the most influential bartenders and one of the most influential bars in the modern cocktail revival. And today we are going to be mixing drinks with probably my least favorite spirit, vodka. This is Tito's. I moved it into a smaller bottle just so I could store it on the bar a little bit easier. I'm not really a big fan of vodka just because there's not a lot of flavor. It doesn't really add much to a drink. But where vodka does work really well is it does add like the hotness of alcohol into a cocktail, and it allows the other ingredients in the cocktail to shine. So using this book, which I highly suggest you pick up, the Bartender's Manifesto by Toby Maloney, I went through and found 3 really great vodka cocktails that I'm really excited to show you guys. And I loved them. I don't like vodka, and these are easily 3 of my favorite drinks. The first cocktail we're going to check out is the New York Minute. It was invented by Alyssa Heidt, and it's a riff on the Pan American Clipper. The second cocktail we're going to check out is the Trick Pony, invented by bartender Susie Hoyt, and that's a riff on the vodka sour. Finally, we're going to take a look at the Gilded Age. It's a cocktail invented by Toby Maloney himself, and it's a riff on the bee's knees. Let's check them out. Okay, first let's look at the New York Minute. For that, we are going to need Grenadine, lemon juice, Laird's apple brandy, and vodka. First, we're going to start out with 3/4 of an ounce of Grenadine, followed by 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Then we're going to add 1/2 ounce of Laird's apple brandy, and finally 1.5 ounces of vodka. We're going to add a few cubes of ice to the shaker. Put everything together, and we're going to shake for about 10 to 15 seconds. Alright, now once we have everything chilled, we are going to double strain into a chilled Nick and Nora. But before we do that, I'm going to put in about 8 spritzes of absinthe into the glass. And double strain right into the glass. Okay, for our next drink, we're going to look at the Trick Pony. For that, we're going to need simple syrup, Apricot Liqueur, grapefruit juice, lemon juice, Cocchi Americano, and vodka. Alright, first we're going to add a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Next we're going to add just a bar spoon full of apricot liqueur. Then we'll add 3/4 of an ounce of grapefruit juice, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, 1 ounce of Cocchi Americano, and finally 1 ounce of vodka. like before, add a few cubes to our tin. Let's put everything together, and we're going to shake for another 10 to 15 seconds. Once we have everything thoroughly chilled, we are going to serve this one in a chilled coupe. Alright, our last drink, we are going to look at the Gilded Age. For the Gilded Age, we are going to need an egg white, orange bitters, honey syrup, that's just a 1-to-1 of honey and water. You're going to need lemon juice, and vodka. Alright, to separate the egg white from the egg yolk, I place the hawthorn strainer over the small tin, just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and give the egg a crack right over the hawthorn. The slots on top will let the egg white fall through and catch the yolk. Once your egg whites are separated, discard the yolk. And now we're going to add 7 to 14 dashes of orange bitters, just because my bottle puts out small dashes, followed by 3/4 of an ounce of honey syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, and 2 ounces of vodka. For this, we're going to give it a dry shake just to emulsify everything since we put the egg white in there. Go ahead and put the tins together, shake for about 10 seconds, pop the tins apart. Now we're going to add a few cubes back into the tin to chill the drink. Once you have the cubes in, put your tins back together and shake for another 10 to 15 seconds. Once everything's cooled, we're going to serve this one in a chilled Nick and Nora, and we are going to double strain. So there you have it. 3 amazing vodka cocktails that are not a screwdriver or the Moscow Mule. Don't get me wrong, I love a Moscow Mule, but these drinks are a little bit more interesting. Go ahead and give these recipes a try. Let me know which ones you like the most and leave a comment below. As always, if you like these videos and want to see more, go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.